Okay, so let's say somebody they come in and they get a bed and they go out and they come back in, the maximum is a week. What happens after that if they say, want to put their life back together, they want to get back into society, have a job? What do they do next?
This is one of the things that I do love about the rescue mission and working down here. At any given point, we can have them talk to what's called an intake counselor.
Mm-hmm.
And what the intake counselor is going to do is assess them to see how serious they are about, getting their lives back together, getting back on track, and just, like I said, putting the pieces of their lives back together. And if they are deemed that they are serious about it,
Mm-hmm.
we do have like a pre-phase to kind of still see if they are,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's also different levels after that. But hopefully the goal would be for them to get into the program and then have commencement about a year later.
Okay.
And like you said, just put their lives back together.
So it's a long program, and it's something that it's like going to college, I would imagine. It's not, here you are for a week and we do, read this book and everything's fine and you go back out. They're here for a long time if they're committed and they go through the program. Just briefly, the program would entail what?
Our program is a substance abuse program.
Okay.
For most of the residents that's in it.
Okay.
What we are going to do is talk to them about breaking their addiction
Mm-hmm.
through the love of Christ,
Okay.
and then maintaining that. And like you said, it is a long time. A year for a lot of them seems like 10 or 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
But once again, it's structured that way. It's going to take some time to break some of those bad habits that they develop, and then start to add the good habits and things that they're learning and practicing.
Nice. Just again, very briefly, the ones that come in and go through the program, the success rate. You were talking to a gentleman that comes back and says hi, and because they've stayed in the program so long, do they stay in touch? And what's the success rate? Just guessing.
Once again, I do spend most of my time as a volunteer coordinator with volunteers.
Mm-hmm.
I know our numbers fluctuate as far as graduating.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we have a larger class.